Hi Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your March 2nd to the 8th, 2025 reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously, so thank you so very much for doing so. And if you are interested in a private reading, a private personalized meditation, a healing, or a gift card, check out my website, daneharttarot.com. It's listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. If you are sound sensitive, this is the time to mute the reading, let the healing energy wash over you, and unmute it when I pick up the singing bowl. So let's take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. All right, Cancer. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Oh, the Four of Wands, angels. And spirit guides, angels. And spirit guides. The Moon, angels. And spirit guides. The Three of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Six of Wands, fantastic, angels. Ooh, okay, let me get what fell. All right, we have the King of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Tower, and the Knight of Fire. Okay, so I know you're probably not very happy with the Tower or with the Three of Swords. It's not bad at all. What you're going to see is that new paths are opening up and you are taking on more of a assertive role and a feistier role in what you want from life as you are moving forward. With the Four of Wands, there's a celebration that's going on here. There's something new and joyous and sacred to you that is coming in. The Four of Wands is the minor arcana marriage card. So it is something that you are deeply committed to and in love with. So that is beautiful. This can also be new job, new house, just a real sense of prosperity and joy. The Moon is Pisces energy. February 19th to March 20th is the time frame. We are in Pisces time frame. The Moon is also showing us what isn't necessarily clear. So shadows come up, fears come up, doubts come up during this time, and then clarity through the shadows, clarity through the uncertainty. And what we're going to have is the shadows will bring up heartbreaks, pains, and disappointments, the three major ones that we have had in our life. And we start to see from these pains, these hurts, these disappointments, the way that we need to move forward for ourselves, a sense of going after what we really want in life. And the repeat of the number 6. 6 is a grounding number. It is a nurturing number. It is a number of love and compassion. It is also the number of the Lover's card in the major arcana. So 6 is about love, is about being guided forward. 3 is a sacred number that we have repeating here as well. And so we are moving forward in sacred healing, in sacred love. We are starting to celebrate ourselves, Cancer, and that's really big for us because a lot of times we can, put ourselves down and we can tend to live in the emotions of things, but in the fears of things, in the doubts of things, in the chaos of things, because we are water sign energy. We feel it all so much. And there's never that sense of like, okay, this is it. It's done. It's always moving. It's always changing. It's always becoming. And we know that innately. With the King of Swords, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, if you're born on the cusp with Gemini, if you have air sign energy in your chart, you are cutting through doubts, fears, negativities, hurts, pains, and disappointments. You are embracing your voice. If you don't have air sign energy in your chart, you're still doing the same thing. You might not do it as vocally or as loudly as others, though. With the King of Swords, you are moving forward in a knowledge of self, in a real sense of truth. You know, I really have this connection right now with the King of Swords to Aswin in Sylvia Browne, right? Aswin, the like a sacred goddess of truth energy coming forward. I think it is so interesting that she's coming into these readings now. I had a reading with her when I was really, really, really little. and she told me to walk this path. So that was intense. That was really cool. And here we are embracing our voice and our power and ourselves. And that is what's moving us forward. But yet we're checking over our shoulder, right? Am I doing this right? Do I have this wrong? What's going on here? With the Nine of Wands, there is a sense of being tired. And we are embracing what has us tired. What are our fears? And we are starting to see new paths come forward, walls tumbling down, new ways to go after what we want in life. We have been through a tremendously impactful tower time. We can see it as a collective in our world. We can see it on an individual level. We have been through so many tower times. And the intensity of the tower has come forward now. And it's just irrevocable change, right? It takes our world and it changes it. It doesn't have to be bad. Our tower times don't have to be bad times. They are just times of powerful, irrevocable change. We can't go back to the way it was because we've seen beyond the curtain, right? We know what Oz looks like. And here we are rebuilding what it is that we want. And we're doing so with a bit of spiciness in us, a bit of feistiness during this week. We are spicy, we are feisty, we are going after what it is that we want. We have, Venus in retrograde during this time. So there's an intensity to us moving forward. We are ruled by the moon, astrologically speaking. So when the moon comes forward and it shows us our fears, it shows us our doubts, it is saying to us, this is you. This is you forever changing, forever growing, forever understanding. That is also why Cancer energy can feel overwhelmed at times. It's like, I just want my footing to be sure and to be firm. And yet we change like the face of the moon, right? We have that adaptability to us, that malleability to us that is fantastic, that makes us so great at connecting with people. But sometimes it can be like, well, what is it that I really want? Like, where is it that I really want to be? And it can take a little bit more looking and a little bit more of a sense of what is true for me, what is true and what is sacred. It brings us then to our spirit message. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. This is the starling. And it says, now is the time to get out into the world and connect in authentic ways. It's time to open the door. For so long in our world, it's been scary, it's been overwhelming. We were told to close the doors and not connect. And that energy, even though it's old energy, right, takes a while to heal through and to come through. And so the starling is saying, I will guide your way. I will guide your way. And I am here, and you are seeing the shadows, and you are not afraid of them anymore. There is greatness and power in you. Will you embrace it? Will you take it? It moves us then to our chakra energy, angels and spirit guides. Show me clearly. Guide this reading. Ooh, well, this one's my favorite. This is the crown chakra, and it is the I am presence. I am power, tenacity. I am strong. I am so much more than I ever imagined I could be. I am brilliance. And that is beautiful. And it's believing it again, because somewhere along the way, we knew it. We saw it. We connected with it, and we lost it. It's opening up our crown. It is visualizing ourselves, literally crowning ourselves. I like to view it as like a white crown, with pearls on it, just to embrace the crown chakra color is white. So like white gold or platinum or whatever you like, and putting that on with the pearls on it, with the sense of connecting with the crown chakra, and then it just melding in to your head, like it just becoming a part of you. This crown of of power, of beauty, of tenacity, of strength, of perseverance, and of resilience, and of love. It moves us then to our energy to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. So we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so we're entering into a new season and we want to push things really, really quickly, but we're not finished with the transition yet. So just being aware of it. It's kind of like when the buds come onto the trees and they're tricked, right? It's that really warm time, or the warm time in late February, early March, where you can see the buds coming up on the trees and you're like, oh no, it's going to snow again. And it does, So here, just be aware of that. You don't want to be those early buds that get frozen, right? Our subconscious spirit message is the Oriole, and it says, a new creative venture is on the horizon. See it as positive change. It is positive change. Your subconscious chakra message is universal light. This is the soul star chakra located 6 inches above your crown. It is connecting with the light, the beauty, and the tenacity that is you. It is being inspired. Be mindful of lies, of secrets, of words being twisted. That's why you have the sword of truth coming forward. And it brings us then to the Fool, taking that leap of faith on ourselves, Cancer, going after what is important to our souls and to our beings. And stop looking at ourselves as fools. We will see somebody else do something that we can do. We're like, oh, I can do that. And yet we're going to downplay ourselves, or, say, oh, it's not that important, or, oh, I'm not that great, or, be embarrassed of what we can do. But if somebody else did the exact same thing, my gosh, we'd be like, wow, that's so cool. That's so great that you can do it. So stop beating yourself up and tearing yourself down. It is time to take that leap of faith, to know that, yeah, gravity happens. You're going to have to hit ground again. And that even ballerinas, have that hard impact. That's why they ice their legs, and that's why it's so intense. So even if it looks graceful, it still hurts. It still hurts everybody when they take that leap of faith and they go after what they love and what they want. All right. And hurts doesn't mean bad, right? It doesn't mean bad if it hurts. It doesn't mean that it's not good for you. It means that, you have to land. You just do. And the impact is always jarring. It's always intense. But it's that ability to keep on running, to keep on going, that is inspiring us now. All right, Cancer. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this week and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in. Mute it if you are sensitive, but take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Cancer. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. Have a blessed week. Bye.